Yes. Let us start. Come to question. Yes, my dear friends. So, problem number 19, company accounts, issue of shares, pro rata allotment. Issue of shares, pro rata allotment. To start with, Benco Limited is a company with an authorized capital of 10 lakh numbers in equity shares of rupees 10 each. Of the following 6 lakh shares, out of this 6 lakh shares had been issued. That means already issued in a last. So that is not the story as of now. And fully paid up on 2015, 30th June 2015. The company proposed to make a further issue of 1 lakh shares of this shares at 14 rupees. So what is the face value? Face value is 10. So therefore 10 plus 4 rupees is a securities premium is equal to 14. The arrangement for paying being 2 rupees payable on application. 2 rupees is application received by 1st July. Allotment to be made by 10th July and further 5 rupee per share including premium. Correct? So therefore here total 5 rupees. Out of that, they have said it is total that it is 5 rupee minus 4 rupee is premium. So therefore 1 rupee towards face value or paid up value of the capital. So therefore here including 5 rupee, 1 rupee plus 4 rupee is the premium to be payable. The final call for the balance to be made and money received on 30th April. So here out of 10 rupee, 2 rupee on application and 1 rupee on allotment. So total 7 rupee is your final call. Final call. Applications were received 3,55,000, my dear friends. So here, how much was applications I actually issued? Issued applications was only 1 lakh shares. Yeah, but I received 3,55,000 shares. I received 3,55,000 shares. So this is what we call it as pro rata allotment. So this is what we call here. It is a pro rata allotment. So this is what pro rata allotment. Yeah. So it is oversupply, over application. So therefore, this is what we call it as pro rata allotment. Pro rata allotment. Pro rata allotment. Now, and were dealt with as follows. Application 5,000 shares. Applications for 5,000 shares received allotment in full. That is 1:1 full. For 5,000 shares, whomsoever applied for them, for each we have given full. That is 1:1. If you have applied for 5,000 shares, I have given complete 5,000. That's 1:1. Next, applicants for 30,000 shares received an allotment of 1 share for every 2 applied. So 1:2. So if you have asked 2 shares, I will give only 1 share. That's what 1:2. 1:2. No money was returned to these applications. The surplus on application being used to reduce the amount due on allotment, obviously. Correct? So that means at the time of applying, you have applied for 2 shares. So that is in the event of total 30,000 shares. Correct? So the group of 30,000 shares, out of it, you have asked for example, 2 shares. If you have asked, I have allotted only 1 shares. So that means actually that 1 extra share application money I supposed to refund. Correct? Because I have given you only 15,000 shares. But here I have not refunded. Instead that I have adjusted that, because anyway this 15,000 shares at the allotment amount, you have to pay back me 5 rupee at the stage of allotment. Correct? Out of that, this extra amount, 2 rupees into 15,000 application, what you paid, that I will adjust, that balance only I will collect from you. Got it? So this is what pro rata. So the surplus amount will be adjusted along with allotment. Surplus application money will be adjusted along with allotment money due. Now, for the balance 3,20,000 shares received an allotment of 1 share for every 4 applied. So for them 1:4. That means if you have asked 4 shares, I will give only 1 share. Company has allotted only 1:4. That is, if you have asked or if you paid 4, if you have paid application money for 4, 1 share only will be allotted. So balance actually that 3 shares into 2 rupee, 6 rupee, I supposed to refund. Let us see what happened. Now, the money due on allotment was retained by the company. The excess being returned to the applicants. Excess to be applicant. So whatever, look out. Applicants for 3,20,000 shares were allotted on the 1 share for every 4. Yeah, the money due on allotment was retained. So that is, out of that, whatever 3,20,000 shares into 1/4, only for that number application money I supposed to collect, but I collected plus 3 applications extra. So now for the allotted shares, whatever the amount due on allotment, that amount alone I will keep. Balance, if any excess is there more than that I will refund immediately. Now, the money due on final call was received on due date. That's all. You are required to record these transactions, including cash items, in the journal of Vencal Limited. So that's it. So this is what product allotment. So final call also received in due. Yeah. So if you have done with this question, my dear friends, let's go for solution. So before we go for journal entry, we require the working. So that is at the application money, how much we have received, at the allotment, how much. So how much was excess money we received, how much we adjusted with allotment, whether we have to adjust with the allotment money or we have to refund, etc. These things we're supposed to work out. So therefore, come to working note. Come to solution. Let's go for working note. Come to working. Yeah. So let's go. Let's go for solution. So question number. Which is the question number, my dear friends? It is question number 20 now. Question number 19.
19.
Yeah, question number 19. Question number 19. Solution. Page number, whatever it might be, solution. Now to start with, first we have to ready with working note. So first, I'll give the time. So then you can plan. I'll give the time. So please concentrate first. I'll give the time. So first I required was particulars or number of shares. Particulars are, first is number of shares applied. So number of shares received. So such a way. So first is number of shares applied. So here, let me tell you, first one is 3 categories they have given. One is 5,000 category, and next category is 30,000 category. Next one is 5,000 category, 30,000, and 3,20,000 category. Correct? In total, if you total, it should be 3,55,000. This is what first column. Next, let's go to the this is number of shares applied. Next, let's go to the number of shares allotted. Number of shares allotted. How many shares allotted? Number of shares allotted. So now for them 5,000 we have allotted in 1:1 ratio. Na? So therefore here 5,000 into 1 by 1. So therefore, number of shares allotted is also 5,000. So next is here 30,000 shares into 1 by 2. For every 2 share, I have allotted 1 share. Therefore, 15,000 shares. Next one, 3,20,000 into 1 by 4. 1 by 4, which amounts to 80,000. Correct? 80,000. So therefore, total 1 lakh shares allotted. 1 lakh shares allotted. Correct? Now, so this is what numbers. Till now, what we have computed is numbers. Now let us go on applied shares, how much application amount they have paid, and for allotted shares, how much application amount suppose I supposed to be collected. So therefore, first, so application money collected. Application money collected at 2 rupees 2 per share. At rupees 2 per share. At rupees 2 per share. Correct? So for this, let us give the column numbers for the control purpose. Column number 1, column number 2, and column number 3. Now, so here the amount is column number 1 into rupees 2. Column number 1 into rupees 2. So now 5,000 into rupees 2. How much I collected? 10,000 rupees. Next, 30,000 into 2. 60,000. Next, 3,20,000 into 2. 6,40,000. 6,40,000. So here 6,40,000 I have collected. Total amount?
7,10,000.
7,10,000 I have collected. 7,10,000. 7,10,000. Now, so this is what actually collected. But so I supposed to collect only for 1 lakh shares which I have allotted. For that only I supposed to collect the application amount. Correct? So for that application, that is for allotted shares, how much will be application I supposed to adjust. So that let us keep it. Excess over and above whatever I collected is a excess application amount which I supposed to refund. Correct? First let us keep it. First for the allotted shares, how much I supposed to collect. So therefore, first compute application amount for allotted shares. Allotted shares. So let's make this as column number 4. So for this computation is my difference. Column number 3 into rupees 2. Into rupees 2. So therefore, so this amounts to 5,000 into 2, 10,000. 15,000 into 2, 30,000. So 80,000 into 2, 1,60,000. So therefore, what should be the application money? 2 lakh. 2 lakh. So this should be actually application money. This should be actually application amount. This should be. Yeah, but I collected 7,10,000 in total application. Total application amount. So that means out of the 7,10,000 only, now story what we have to discuss, only application and allotment. That's all. Just a 2-stage story. So now let us go and see now. I supposed to collect only 2 lakh, but I collected 7,10,000. 7,10,000. So therefore, now excess amount I have to refund, but for that they have given the split. So how we have did. So for 5,000, we have already done a full etc. That number of shares are there. Now let us go with on this allotted shares, my difference. How much is excess amount is there? First let us check out. So now excess amount on application. On application for allotted shares. Allotted shares. Excess application. So after allotment for allotted shares, how much is excess application is there? So for this serial number is 5, but column formula is column number 3. Column number 3 minus column number 4. Column number 3 minus column number 4. So now 10,000 minus 10,000. Nil. So there is no surplus out of this shares. Second, so 60,000 minus 30,000. What is the surplus? 30,000. 30,000. Correct? Next, so 6 lakh 40 minus 1 lakh 60.
4 lakh 80.
4 lakh 80,000 is the surplus. Correct? So therefore, total surplus how much?
5 lakh 10,000.
5 lakh 10,000 surplus money is there. After adjustment of application money, this is surplus is there. Now let us go to the out of this surplus, should I refund or not? First I have to check. So for that, I have to go for allotment money adjustment. So what is allotment money? First let us check out. Now, serial number 6. So what is allotment? Allotment due. Allotment due on allotted shares. Allotted shares. Allotment due on allotted shares. Make this as column number 6. Column number 6. So for this formula is, my dear friends, allotted shares is column number 2. Correct? Into rupees 5. Rupees 5. This is including premium. Including premium. Rupees 5. Yeah. Now if you multiply 5 into rupees 5. 5,000 into rupees 5. How much it is? 35,000 I required. 35,000 I required. 35,000. 15,000 into 5.
Oh,
75,000.
yeah.
75,000 is the amount due. Amount due. I repeat, due. Due means outstanding. I should collect. Next, 80,000 into 5. 4 lakh. 4 lakh.
The first amount is 25,000.
Which one?
Instead of 35, 25,000, sir.
25, yeah. So correct. You are correct. 5,000 into 5, 25. 25,000. So now this is 75 and this is 4 lakh. This is correct. 4 lakh is correct, no?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, 4 lakh is correct. Therefore, in total, how much I supposed to collect? 5 lakh. This is what actually
5 lakhs.
5 lakh. This is what actually allotment amount. Allotment due. Allotment due. Allotment due. Now let us go to receipt entry. How much I supposed to collect, correct? So for that collection, so first I have to adjust surplus. So what is whatever the balance is there, that surplus on application, I supposed to adjust with allotment. So therefore, next column, surplus. So surplus on application. Surplus on application to be adjusted with allotment. Adjust with allotment. Adjust with allotment. So for this, make it as column number 7. But formula is my different. So whatever amount due is how much? Amount due is how much? Amount due is Amount due is column number 6. Correct? Column number 6 minus column number 5. Column number minus column number 5 or column number 6, whichever is least. Whichever is least, because look out, I want only, for example, in second case, look out how I will. First I will write the amount, then I will tell. Correct? Column number 6 is how much? 25,000 I required. Correct? Now go and check column number 5. How much is surplus?
No surplus.
Nothing. No surplus. Correct? And compare with 6, 25,000. Whichever is least out of these two? Nil. That is nothing but surplus is nothing, my dear friend. But I required 25,000. So therefore, no surplus to adjust. Correct? Next. Let us go. Next column. 30,000. Look out. 75,000 I required. What is the surplus? What is surplus available?
30,000.
30,000 available. Correct? So column number 6, amount required is 75. Therefore, whichever is least, 30,000 I will adjust. Surplus available is surplus available. I will adjust. Yeah. Next here. 40,000. 4,80,000. 4,80,000. Surplus is there. But out of that, look out. Now column number 7, you will get the idea. Column number 6, how much is there? 4 lakh I required. 4 lakh I required. But how much surplus is there? 480. Correct? So therefore, I can't write the formula. So column number 6 minus column number 5 directly. If I write, I will get here minus 80. Got it? So therefore, the formula is 4 lakh amount I required. That 4 lakh I will keep. Correct? Minus column number 5. How much is there? Surplus 4 lakh 80. Or column number 6, amount required on allotment. Whichever is less out of these two. Four lakh. Correct? So therefore, out of 4 lakh 80, I will use only 4 lakh. I will use only 4 lakh. Correct? Balance 80,000. Here itself I will write. Balance 80,000 is the amount to be refunded. Balance 80,000 is amount to be refunded. That formula I will compute later. So now can you give me what is application amount to be collected? This is allotment. Sorry, allotment. Allotment amount collected. Allotment amount collected. What is the total amount? 4 lakh.
40,000.
4 lakh. Wait. Surplus adjusted. No. Surplus adjusted. Not surplus adjusted. It is not allotment. 1 minute. So this is surplus of application. So this is application surplus. So adjusted on allotment. Adjusted on allotment. 4 lakh 30,000. I supposed to adjust. I supposed to adjust. I supposed to adjust. So therefore here. So here. So number allotment amount collected in cash, column number 8, formula is column number 6 minus column number 7, column number 6 minus column number 7, column number 6 minus column number 7. Yeah. Now look out. Column number 6, how much I required? 25,000. How much surplus available? Nil. So therefore, how much I have to collect in cash? How much I have to collect in cash? 25,000. This tranche of people, they have to pay in cash. Correct? Next. Allotment. Look at column number 6. 75,000 I required. Out of that, I adjust 30,000 from the share application. So therefore, balance 45,000. They have to pay in cash. Yes or no? Yeah. Next. So here 4 lakh they're supposed to pay. 4 lakh we have adjusted from the surplus. Therefore, they have to pay nil. So therefore, how much they will pay in cash? Only 70,000. This is what allotment amount in cash. Allotment amount in cash. Correct? So balance, what is refund? Surplus application amount to be refund. Column number 9. Column number 9.